Trevor Lawrence is one of the most hyped up quarterback prospects we have seen in the last decade, but he hasn't really quite lived up to the expectations. But he's a 78 overall rookie quarterback, hidden depth. I assume he's going to be a superstar, so that's cool. So this is where we head back to his rookie season where he doesn't even have like a photo like in the game for some reason, but he has a face scan, so I don't really know what we're doing there, EA. We've also got a rookie Travis Etienne. He was drafted like in the mid 20s or early 20s of that same draft in the first round. We still have James Robinson as well. I probably should trade him. He had a really good year and then he just vanished. So I should probably get on that and trade him early. And defensively, we don't even have Trayvon Walker yet. This is the year they would have gotten him if they finished like what? With 2 wins, 1 win, something like that. We do have a superstar Josh Allen and a superstar Miles Jack, so we've got some competent defensive pieces, but that's really it. And then of course we still have Urban Meyer. This was, I believe, his first year coaching, and he didn't even last the whole year. So the first order of business, we are trading away James Robinson, and I almost have to manually trade him. The Broncos have green interest, so can I get is there a possibility I could get a first and a second for James Robinson? I doubt it. Yeah, I doubt it. Maybe a second. I can maybe get a second. If I throw in a 4th rounder, yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to settle for a second. A second and a 3rd for James Robinson. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. That gives Travis Etienne the rock as he's halfback number 1. He's going to be starting for us. The Madden 22 servers are on, so I can actually do the draft class. So we actually get a realistic draft class. So if we finish poorly, we can get Trayvon Walker. But I don't plan on finishing that bad. Obviously, Aiden Hutchinson would be cool. Kayvon, Kyle Hamilton would be sick. Derek Stingley would be crazy. Sauce. Oh, yeah, dude. Now, low-key, I kind of hope we finish bad. I'm not going to lie. Let's just sit in the mid-season point, and whatever happens, happens. Okay, we are 3-3. Now, let's go see what T-Law's dev trait is. I believe it's going to be... We still don't know. There's no way. Oh, my God. We still don't know. He's 80 overall, though, so that's good. ETN, we also don't know. We're going to get at the end of the season. We've got some players ready to negotiate. Maybe Norwell. I don't need TJ Chark. I'm not going to lie. I do not need him. I'll give Norwell 20 M's. I'll do that. We need to protect T-Law. But most importantly, let's check out the stats. T-Law is not... Okay, yeah, 13-5 is not the best. ETN, 405 touchdowns. Okay, maybe we have to sign Chark. Maybe we should re-sign DJ Chark because, my God, 82 overall star, but he's got 7 touchdowns and pretty much 500 yards. And defensively, Josh Allen has 4 sacks, and that's really it. Kayvon Chason has 1 sack, so he is not he's a normal dev. Not looking good. Texans are 6-1, and they do still have Deshaun Watson, so no CJ Stroud, but they still have a good record, so that's a problem. The Titans are 5-2. This was back when they were good. So honestly, let's just sim the playoffs. I doubt we make it because this division is kind of stacked, low-key. And we finished 7-10, so yeah, that was kind of expected. T-Law, a decent year. He is a superstar, so that's perfect. That's I expected that, but that's good to see that he's a superstar. His stats were kind of mid, so hopefully we can turn that around next year. ETN with 14 touchdowns and 1,000 yards. He's only a star, but I believe that he's gonna be a superstar within the years to come because, yeah, he just dropped 14 touchdowns in his rookie year. Actually, 17, counting 3 receiving touchdowns. Okay, maybe we don't have to pay DJ Chark. He finished the year with 8 touchdowns, had 7 at the midseason point, so he didn't really do much after, for 7 weeks. So maybe we should just let him walk. Defensively, Josh Allen only had 6 sacks. I think we trade Josh Allen too. I don't know. I guess we keep him. I mean, the Titans finished 14-3 and the Texans 10-7. There was no way we were going to compete this year. I'm not glad this might be a short video, boys, because I am sick and I feel like I'm in Michael Jordan's flu game, like I'm reenacting it. Patrick Mahomes, Offensive Player of the Year, MVP, loses in the Super Bowl. This Super Bowl, the Chiefs and the Bucks run that Super Bowl back, and the Bucks go back to back. Interesting, because obviously in 2020 the Bucks won again, or the Bucks won the first time. And Justin Fields wins Rookie of the Year. Okay, T-Law does get a skill point upgrade, so he's now up to an 83 overall. Okay, we have 59 mil, pretty much 60 million to go crazy in. Wow, what better way to go crazy than getting Davante Adams? We've got to get our new franchise quarterback a weapon, right? Here's AB, 82 overall star. That's crazy. DJ Chark. Let's see. Davante Adams has no bids. He wants 70 mil for 5 years, or 118 mil. He wants 118 mil. We need a 99 overall. How many times do you see a 99 overall wide receiver in free agency like this? I'm actually going to withdraw that, and I'm going to make him a better offer. Yeah, he wants 118. We're giving him 135. So there is no way he refuses that. Outside of that, I don't really know. I guess we get it. Yeah, we get David DeCastro on a 1-year deal. I guess that's fine. I don't really want anything outside of this. I just want to land Devontae, honestly. That's it. I just really want to land Devontae Adams. If we can do that, that would be amazing. And he accepted. There we go. Devontae Adams. He's 29, so he's probably going to be regressing soon, but I think we still are going to have prime Devontae Adams. Definitely. All right, we're getting outbid for David DeCastro, so let me go a little bit crazier. I'm giving him 10 mil on the dot. I'm giving him 10 mil. We should be the favorite. We should be the favorite for David. He was holding out for us, so I think he just wanted more money, and we gave him that. We literally exactly just gave him that. And he rejected us, so okay. Nice. Josh Allen, he does factor into our long-term plan, so we're gonna pick up his 5th-year option. But dude, I kind of want to trade him. I don't know. I don't want to pay him. I want to see who the first overall pick is. We have pick 12. Who do they think? I think it's probably Aiden Hutchinson, right? Trayvon Walker. Okay, this is fairly realistic. We have pick 12, so let's see who is on the board with our pick. Kayvon Thibodeau. Kayvon Thibodeau is pretty interesting. He dropped a lot. Derek Stingley. Do we go with Derek Stingley? I think we got to go with Derek Stingley, right? I mean, no one else is really worth anything. Yeah, I think we got to go Derek Stingley. He looks the best out of all of them. He's dropped a lot on the board, but we've got to go Derek Stingley. He's going to be a stud. We all know that. But does Madden know that? That's the question. He's got A, pressing, and B, awareness. That's all that we know as of right now. And in the second round, I kind of like Jaquan Brisker right here. Our strong safety isn't good at all whatsoever, so let's, I guess, get Jaquan Brisker. His stats aren't that bad, I feel like, so it sucks he's a normal dev, but I think he'll be pretty good for us. Another second-round pick, I think we might as well. Look at all the sleepers, man. Kyron Williams, he becomes a stud. But I think we'll go with Christian Watson here. We need a wide receiver. I mean, not really, but we kind of need one, and Christian Watson is a hidden dev, 94 speed. I think he's going to be a stud. All right, draft recap. Let's check out Derek Stingley. What overall? He's a 78 overall. Yeah, he's gonna be a stud. The fact that we got him at pick 12 is kind of crazy, but let us make Stingley CB2. I think I'm gonna trade CJ Henderson. We don't really need him. Does anybody need a cornerback as one of their team needs? What about the Seahawks? What do they say for a first rounder for CJ Henderson? I can actually swindle this. I can definitely swindle this. Let me just throw in a 5th rounder, and I feel like this might be cash money. Oh, it's right. They want next year's 4th. I'll give them next year's 4th, and this should be cash money. This is an absolute fleece job. Good Lord, Seattle, what are you cooking? So now that gives Derek Stingley some room to breathe in that CB room. Tyson Campbell's only a normal dev, 73 overall. This guy actually becomes a stud in real life, so I hope he gets it together. We're going to put him in the slot. Josh Allen is a superstar X Factor. Maybe I don't have to trade Josh Allen. I don't think I'm going to trade him. But our main addition this offseason was obviously Devontae Adams. I mean, he is going to help Trevor Lawrence grow so much. So hopefully tlaw does not ruin Devontae Adams, and hopefully Devontae Adams helps out tlaw. Well, let's just get after it, gentlemen. Mid-season point. I'm feeling confident about this squad, man. tlaw has a new weapon in Devontae Adams. And my God, dude, I am fighting this flu game like it's like I'm Michael Jordan. You can't tell, but the way I'm sitting in this chair is actually kind of insane. Well, we are 3-3. We are on top of the division, so it's not a bad thing. Okay, tlaw, that's a problem. tlaw, I don't like that. I don't like that you're 8-6. That's a touchdown interception ratio. I am not a fan of that. ETN's not doing bad. Devontae's not doing bad. I think we gotta change the scheme up. I mean, I guess I'm gonna try air raid. I feel like tlaw, that's his type of scheme. I feel like he's an air raid kind of guy. Brandon Linder. Okay, we really don't have that many free agents. Definitely need to get Brandon Linder back. I mean, he's a center, he's a captain, and he wants more money. That's a problem. Josh Lambo, I mean, you're a kicker, you're a captain. I mean, what is with these captains just talking crazy? Let's just go to the playoffs, man. I mean, I've got nothing. Hopefully the scheme change, really helps things, helps tlaw because he's having an abysmal sophomore year. We do make the playoffs at 8-9. We win the AFC South. The AFC South is abysmal this year. Good Lord. Let's see if our scheme changed anything. I mean, tlaw 24-15, kind of like his first year. He's up to an 86 overall, so I mean, he's progressing. ETN with 1,215 yards is crazy. Yeah, he's going to be a stud soon. ETN's going to be a stud soon. Devontae with 1,208 touchdowns. He's still a 99 overall. Defensively, I forgot to check out Stingley, but he has 5 interceptions. Wait, Stingley's actually cracked. Josh Allen, 8.5 sacks isn't horrible, but Stingley had 5 interceptions. He is a superstar. He probably won Defensive Rookie of the Year, if I had to guess. I mean, 5 interceptions, that's a rookie. That's insane. Now we've got got to face Joe Burrow, a year 2 Joe Burrow in the Bengals. No, I lied. This is a year 3 Joe Burrow. Where is he at? He's only an 84. He's a star dev, only an 84. That's gross. EA, what are we cooking? What about Jamar? Where's Jamar at? He's only an 83. He is a superstar, but he's only an 83. Wow. T. Higgins is an 85 star, and Tyler Boyd leads the way at a 91 superstar. Okay. The Bengals are 2 overalls higher than us, so they do have the slight edge in the overall advantage, but right now, yeah, it's tied 7-7, make it 14-7. This is definitely going to be a shootout. It's going to be up to tlaw to take us home because, yeah, the defense is doing us no favors. 24-14, 27-14, 20. There we go. Okay, we score. Come on, tlaw. Okay, yeah, it's probably over. Yeah, the defense gave us no opportunity to win this game. I mean, tlaw had a legacy performance with 329 and 4 touchdowns. He did throw 2 interceptions, but I mean, he threw for 4 touchdowns. Like, he still had a good game. I mean, Tyler Boyd had 166 yards. That just can't happen, guys. I mean, Marvin Jones had a hat trick. That just can't happen. We should not be allowing Tyler Boyd to have 166 yards. 2022 season, and the Buccaneers go back to back for the three-peat. Good Lord. I mean, the Buccaneers and the Chiefs are just in the Super Bowl every year. Derek Stingley is now a superstar X Factor. Wow. After his rookie year, he's a superstar X Factor. I would be lying if I said I was shocked that he was a superstar X Factor at the end of his rookie season. But we're going to move him up, and he's going to be our CB1. I mean, we've got to pay Brandon Linder. I don't know why he just doesn't want to come here, but like, or why he doesn't want to stay here, bro. Like, you're a captain. But all right, I guess we'll get a new center. We've got 87 million cap, so we can definitely make this work. I mean, Tyreek Hill's a free agent. JJ Watt. Good God, what is going on here? DJ Moore. Do we? I can't pay 2 wide receivers. That would just be crazy. Marcus Davenport wouldn't be a bad signing. I mean, he sucks in real life, but in Madden, I guess he's pretty good. I need a kicker, so let's go get Young Ho. And I do like Juan Thornhill here. If I can, he's got a lot of bids, but if I can just pry him away, I mean, we've got a lot of cap to make these things work. We are the top bidder. There's Brandon Linder. We do need, oh, Nate Davis, that's a right guard, would actually be nice. He's only 26. If we can lock him up on a 3-year deal, that would be amazing. We're not even the favorites, though. We're probably not going to get him. How about we try and go get Zadarius Smith? He is only 30, but I mean, we do need a left side linebacker. So he's a star dev. He can give us a good 3 years. I've never seen a superstar punter, but here we are. Okay, we have a lot of, okay. So we get Juan, we get Koo. Don't get Davenport, even though I just tossed him a bag. But we do get Zadarius Smith, and obviously don't get Nate Davis. We have been struggling trying to get a right guard. Low key, nobody wants Tyreek Hill. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do something absurd, and I'm going to sign Tyreek Hill. JC Treader, we do need a center as well. I am low-key I'm just tossing checks everywhere. So I low-key wouldn't be too upset if Tyreek doesn't sign because that was kind of impulsive, but he accepted. Okay. We have Tyreek Hill and Devontae Adams. All right, we've got pick 19. Obviously, we made the playoffs. We're not gonna have a high draft pick, but we've got two first rounders. I forgot about that. Oh, we could shore up the offensive line here. What about Daniel? Daniel, do you look? Dude, I can't tell. They don't show me enough in this game. I mean, if physicals are okay. Okay, yeah, no, Max is bad. I think Daniel might be the move here. What about Jalen? Jalen Whitmore. Okay, his physicals are pretty good. His pass block's good. He's not really a run blocker. He's a top fit for us. So you know what? Why not? Let's shoot our shot at Jalen Whitmore. And why not? Daniel's still on the board. And he's not terrible. His lead block's an A, pass block power is a B, run block power is a B. So Daniel can be a solid starter for us. I don't know if he's the long-term answer, but second round, I don't really know what to be looking for. I might go with this free safety, Artavius Whitting. Might as well. He's a hidden dev. I don't think he's probably just gonna be a star. I don't see anything crazy coming out of him. All right, draft recap. Let's check out the fellas. O-linemen really aren't the highest overall once you get drafted, so I'm not concerned. This might be insane coping, but I'm not concerned. Okay, well, we now have 2 99 overall superstar X Factor wide receivers for tlaw to throw to. So this man literally has zero excuse not to be an MVP caliber quarterback. There is just no excuse. No excuse, Trevor. Especially because ETN's 85 overall star. He outperforms his overall in his dev trait. I did move our rookie Whitting to strong safety. So he's not going to be our starting strong safety because we do have Juan Thornhill at free safety. Defensively, I don't know why the CPU keeps making Stingley not the starter. I get he's not a higher overall than Griffin, but Stingley should be our starting CB1. We should easily be division favorites this year. I mean, like without a doubt. If we don't win the division, let alone have a good record, there will be a problem, T-Law. There will be an absolutely massive problem on your hands. We are 1-5. Good God, T-Law, what happened? T-Law, I don't understand, T-Law. I don't understand how you could possibly be 1-5 with this roster. I don't understand whatsoever. There's so much firepower on this team. 31st in the NFL. We are the second worst offense in the NFL, and our defense is actually pretty decent. I would have expected it to be vice versa, but my God, T-Law. I think I got to change the scheme again. I think I'm going to switch to the West Coast zone run. I mean, ETN's just, we can play through ETN, and then we have Devontae Adams and Tyreek. So we're probably not going to make the playoffs this year unless the scheme fit just save the day, but I don't see that it does. 4-13 is insane. T-Law, 4-13 is criminal. Same stat line, different season. I mean, he's had the same stat line his entire NFL career. ETN had a bad season. I mean, Tyreek had 1,310 touchdowns. Like, yeah, this was a bad year to say the least. Very bad year. Stingley had 4 interceptions. Josh Allen, 9 sacks. Yeah, outside of the defense, this was a horrendous year. Offensively, we were 23rd, so we picked it up a little bit. Defense, we actually got worse. Okay, and the Packers actually dethroned the Bucs, so the Bucs do not go back to back to back to back. But the Chiefs do lose back to back to back to back Super Bowls. Yeah, I just voice cracked. What are you gonna do about it? So we've got to pay Josh Allen. We've got to pay Miles. Okay, I didn't even realize we had to pay this many people. I didn't even look into it. But we do have a lot of cap to make it happen, so we can easily do that. I'm gonna give Josh Allen a lot of money, and he doesn't care. Okay, well, Josh, we're gonna just have to franchise tag you, but first I'm gonna re-sign Miles Jack. Miles Jack's gonna have to get paid, and he is gonna do just that. So thank you, Josh Allen. I'm more than likely gonna have to franchise tag you. Shaquille Griffin, if you want a 1-year deal, that's fine with me, but he's just not interested. Okay, everyone else, honestly, we can let walk. Except for, no, we gotta re-sign Hamilton. We gotta re-sign Hamilton. Thank you. And now everyone else can go. So let us franchise tag Josh Allen. And let's head to free agency with 85 mil in cap. Let's go crazy. There isn't that many electrifying players in this free agency. We do need a CB2. So honestly, I'm not opposed to signing Darius Slay. We need a replacement for Shaquille Griffin. And Darius Slay is actually a little bit cheaper. DeMarcus Lawrence, we need an edge rusher. So let's bump that up to 8 mil and get him done. We need a center, so let's go get us JC Treader. Dude, I'm just blowing all of our cap. Laken Tomlinson, he only has 1 bid, and it's for the New York Giants. We can easily overpay to get him, and we're going to do that. So hopefully we go, what, 3 for 3, 4 for 4 this free agency? And would you look at that? We go 4 for 4. We get Darius Slay, we get Tomlinson, we get JC Treader, and we get DeMarcus Lawrence. We are going to have the 5th overall pick this year. That is good that we lost, I guess, that we lost all of those games. Because we could potentially get ourselves a top 5 wide receiver. I don't really know if we need another wide receiver. We could go with a cornerback here. We did just sign Darius Slay, but we could have a long-term option in Marcus McCoy. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's go get Marcus. Let's get Marcus McCoy. He is a hidden dev, 92 speed. Yeah, he's going to be a stud opposite of Stingley. He's going to be a solid CB2 for us. I think I'm going to trade this 2nd rounder for Cleveland's 1st rounder next year. I think that's like excellent value, so we're going to do that. And Kevin Sullivan with our 2nd round pick. I guess we'll go with the right tackle here. Yeah, he's a normal dev. I kind of expected that. That might have been a bad pick, I will admit. Let's check out the rookies. Let us see. Marcus McCoy's a 78. Oh, yeah. So he is literally going to be a Derek Stingley clone. Well, offensively, I mean, T-Law's an 88. ETN's an 88. Our rookie right guard's a superstar. That is actually insane. That is massive. McCoy is going to be our CB2. I think the only thing we really need is a tight end. We need a tight end. This guy isn't very solid. He's not very good. We've got 2 first. Now let's use one of them. Let's try to get TJ Hawkinson. He's 27, but I think, yeah, we can get TJ Hawkinson. I think this is great value. This is great value. We get a 91 overall TJ Hawkinson as our new tight end. And that wasn't even our 1st round pick, so we get to keep ours. And TJ's only a star, so that's kind of unfortunate, but I think if he's going to put up stats, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter what dev trade he is. And I think I'm going to make one more teeny tiny trade. I want to go get Eric Armstead. He is 30, but we need some edge rushers, so I'm going to go get Eric Armstead, he's probably, yeah, he is older, so he's probably a normal dev, maybe a star if we're lucky. But yeah, I think this defense is amazing now. It's really all up to tlaw. Can tlaw be the quarterback that we drafted? Like, he has some high expectations, I get it. But the team that we built around him is literally cracked. It's insane. It's a Pro Bowl roster. And in fact, I'm so confident we're going to make the playoffs. I am very confident we're going to make the playoffs with this roster. Let's start by 7 in the midseason point. I guarantee this is where when we're going to have to start paying a lot of people. We're probably going to have to pick up T-Law's fifth year option this year too. But yeah, a lot of people are going to have to get paid soon. So we're coming up on the last dance. Okay, we're 5-2 at the midseason point. We've got a bye this week. This is exactly where we want to be. Unfortunately, the Colts are 5-1, so we've got some competition up in the AFC South. T-Law's cut down the interceptions drastically, so I like this. 12-2, the excellent TD interception ratio. ETN 545-5 is amazing. Hockenson 4 touchdowns. So we've got a squad here with Tyreek, TJ, and Devontae. And defensively, we got to check Marcus McCoy. He's a superstar X Factor. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, we cooked. We now have 2 superstar X Factor cornerbacks in Derek Stingley and McCoy. And Marcus only has 2 sacks. What about Armstead only has a half a sack? That's not good. Our defense is, yeah, our defense has to be it has to be below average, right? Yeah. We've got 7 players ready to negotiate, and I guarantee, yeah, Josh Allen's one of them. We've got to pay T-Law and ETN this year. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. We do have a lot of caps, so we can obviously make it work. T-Law, you haven't really done much to really get paid, but we got it done. So just like real life, we're banking on your upside. Josh Allen, we've also got to pay you, sir. So let's just lock it down. Let's get it done, please. Thank you, Josh. Eric Armstead, we're just going to let walk. DeMarcus Lawrence, we're also going to let walk. A lot of players we really don't need. ETN, though, we do need. Let's lock up ETN. Let's give him a nice signing bonus for staying here. And thank you, Travis. All right, well, let's hope that we can keep the winning up. Let's hope that we can have an excellent second half of the season and we can make the playoffs, because the AFC South is no joke this year. The Colts are pretty good too. 15-2. Oh my God, we didn't lose a single game from the bye. Wow, yeah, we are definitely the best team in the league. We are by far the best team in the league. T-Law with 32-9, his best season by far. He is a 94 overall with the +3 morale. He's probably going to be a superstar X Factor at the end of the year. ETN had a good year. Tyreek, Devontae, and TJ, they don't wow you on the stat sheet, but I mean, we're winning games and the ball is getting spread out a lot, so it makes sense. Miles Jack had 5 interceptions. Josh Allen had 10.5 sacks. McCoy with 2 interceptions. Stingley with 2 interceptions. Oh yes. Marcus Lawrence with 8.5, so he picked it up at the end. Eric Armstead had 5 sacks, so he picked it up as well. Okay, maybe we might have to re-sign him. Offense, we're only 18th, but defense, we are probably top 10. Yeah, we're top 5. We're number 5 in defensive yards. And heading into the divisional round, we're going to be taking on the New England Patriots at a whopping 10-7. They have a 95 Kareem Hunt, a 94 Hunter Henry. Who's their quarterback? It's Mac Jones. It is an 81 normal dev Mac Jones. Good God. Yeah, this team isn't the greatest. They do have a nice offensive line, but that's really it. We should absolutely run through the Patriots, like, without a doubt. I mean, we're 15-2. We're by far the better team. We are 3 overalls higher than them as well, so, I mean, yeah, it's starting to look like that. 28-6. Yeah, we are, okay, don't sell, guys. It was just 28-6. Please, T-Law, just, yeah, score touchdown. All right. Yeah, okay, that was scary. Trying to take our foot off the gas there, but T-Law with 290 and a hat trick. Derek Stingley gets a skill point, so he's now a 95. Good God, what a draft pick. How did we get him at pick number 12? Okay, we actually have a contender. We have the 14-3 Baltimore Ravens coming to town. This would low-key be the Super Bowl if this was real life. Yeah, their team is cracked. This team is absurd. They've got the 99 Lamar, obviously, and 99 Marlon Humphrey. Yeah, this team is 14-3 for a reason. I mean, I'll say the winner of this pretty much wins the Super Bowl. Like, let's be honest. These are the 2 best teams in the league. The winner of this is going to be winning the Super Bowl. They're going to be crowned Super Bowl champions. And right now, it is looking like it is going to be the Baltimore Ravens. Okay, T-Law, we have got to step it up. We have got to step it up now. There we go. That's what I like to see. Let's get another touchdown. 21-20. There we go, defense. Keep picking it up. 24-20. There we go, defense. Keep picking it up. Oh my God. Our defense held the Ravens in that second half. And although the offense didn't really do much, they squeaked by in that third and fourth quarter. Okay, well, I lied. I didn't know the Panthers were 13-4. So we've got another tough task in front of us. In fact, Christian McCaffrey won MVP. So we are taking on the NFL MVP in the Super Bowl. I mean, yeah, they've got McCaffrey. They've got a 98 Brian Burns, a 95 DJ Moore, 91 Jeremy Chin, and their quarterback is an 83 star dev, Sam Darnold. They've got Brock Purdy. Oh my God, the Panthers have Brock Purdy. They've got Brock Purdy, and he's not even starting, man. Do they know? I don't think they know. Thank God the Panthers do not know. But now this roster, I mean, it's good. But I don't think it's 13-4 good. I really don't. I think we should blow them out. We are a 1 overall higher than the Carolina Panthers. So, wow, this would be a peak Super Bowl in real life. All right, this is going to be a massive Super Bowl. This is a massive moment for both franchises. But unfortunately, we are not Panthers fans. I mean, who would want to be a Panthers fan? Okay, guys, we were just up 17-0. There we go, 24-21. All right, T-Law, 31-21. We get another massive lead. Make it another massive lead. We're up 17 again. Oh my God, we just wow. Okay, wait. Okay, thank you. The boys are Super Bowl champs. What a shootout of a game. Wow, this Super Bowl would have been peak if it happened in real life. Look at ETN, man. T-Law and Sam Darnold. Yeah, man, T-Law deserves this. I mean, we gave him literally the Avengers. We built the team of Pro Bowlers, so there was no way we weren't going to win a Super Bowl. There we go, man. T-Law gets to hoist that Lombardi. You love to see it. The boys are Super Bowl champs. Well, T-Law definitely won Super Bowl MVP. 361 and 5 touchdowns. Only 1 interception, but who cares? He just threw for 5 touchdowns. We kind of shut down the NFL MVP. I mean, you would think McCaffrey would have more yards, so I think we did good. For some reason, Christian Watson had 154 yards and 2 touchdowns, but I am not complaining whatsoever. Here is the season recap. Obviously, T-Law wins Super Bowl MVP. You know, McCaffrey could take NFL MVP, but we wanted Super Bowl MVP. We're Super Bowl champions, and we get Coach of the Year with Urban Meyer. You love to see it. What a poetic ending. And this is what the squad is looking like, man. I don't know how T-Law is not a superstar X Factor yet, but he should be getting it soon. He's only 25, so he's still got a long way to go. Defense is absurd with Stingley. We've got McCoy, who is an 87 overall rookie. My God, Marcus McCoy. What a draft pick. That's going to do it for this throwback rebuild. If you boys want to see another throwback rebuild, I did one right here with Andrew Luck. I made sure Andrew Luck didn't retire, so check it out right here.